Good morning, everyone. This is day 4 of the Foothills Trail. I totally forgot to close out last night. I had taken some Benadryl on trail because I don't know about yesterday where the benches were, where the view was. I got into a sneezing fit, and ever since then, my nose would not stop draining, sneezing. Anyway, Halo slack packed me, I believe I said in the video, and at the end of that slack pack, it was like 3.1 miles extra. She picked me up. We came into town, stayed at the Hampton Inn, got supper at a local restaurant, stayed here, washed clothes, showered, and this morning I'm having breakfast here, and she's gonna take me back to trail at some point. She's still asleep upstairs. So I just thought I would pop on here, say good morning, and I will update you guys when I get back on trail. Here, I'll show you my breakfast. Right now I just have some potatoes and bacon. I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Their eggs were like omelets, but they were burnt, so I didn't get any. Good morning, guys, from day 4. Halo just dropped me off at the Bad Creek access point. It's like a 0.6 from the Foothills Trail, but it was worth it to go into town last night and shower, get in the hot tub at the Hampton, go have supper, spend time with friends. We met a hiker on trail yesterday. Her name is Rachel. It was her first backpacking trip, and they were night hiking. Well, you know, a little bit into the night and stuff, and she hit a root with her foot and it completely turned her ankle, which her ankle seemed to be fine, I think she said, but it had hurt her knee. So it wound up causing more damage to her other knee because she was overusing that one to protect the one that was injured. And so she wound up on her third day getting off trail, I believe. So she came into town with us and stayed with us last night, and her and Halo were gonna hang out today. And I think she's gonna go to Table Rock and stay tomorrow night to meet her friends at the finish. So it was really nice meeting her, spending time with them last night, and so yeah, but I've got like 3 more nights on trail. I think I'm gonna try to get it done in 4 days. I'm at mile 31 something, almost to the halfway point. So we'll see. All right, I'm about to start my up now, and I will check back in later. Bye. Look at all that damage. This is at the Bad Creek access, Blue Blaze Trail, to get picked up if you were going to do so. But right across this bridge, it picks back up with the Foothills Trail. Beautiful bridge, but there's no water. Nothing. Dry. Y'all, I highly recommend, if you do the Foothills Trail, come out here late October, early November for these colors. It is amazing. They're just beautiful. And of course, you know, video isn't the same. The weather's perfect hiking weather. Maybe even perfect sleeping weather for some people if you have the appropriate gear. I don't like being cold, so I'm warm in my bag, but anytime there gets a draft, forget it. I don't know how far I'm going today. I got a late start, really late start. It was about 9:45 when I hit the trail. So I do not want to night hike, only because I don't want to set up in the dark. So we'll just see how far I get by then. What a bridge. It's beautiful. Beautiful. First time using this for sweat. Climbing out of that river. I can't remember what it's called. It starts with a T. Whew. That's a butt kicker. It got me good. I only paused to take a few sips of my electrolytes. Still climbing. My next stop break that I've planned isn't until noon. I've got 21 minutes. So we'll see where I'm at then. I'm currently still climbing. I thought I might have made it to the top of the climb. Let's see. Good enough for me. Sorry. Just such a pretty view out there. I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so I'm stopping here. It's 2 minutes after 12, and I'm gonna have a pack off break just for 5 minutes and see if there's something up ahead for like a lunch break. That's more pretty. So I'm gonna check far out and see what's available. Okay, this is where I decided to come for lunch. It literally was right down there where I stopped. Just walked right up this hill. And there's a campsite with benches here. So this is where I'm gonna go to have a little longer break. Not much longer because I got miles to get today, but a little longer than a 5-minute pack break. I may eat a small snack. I'm not really that hungry, but this is where we're going for now. Okay, so this is, I don't know, a little bit of a snack lunch. So Power Crunch bar, I think it's cinnamon roll, fruit snacks, and some peanut butter M&Ms. Not all of those, obviously, but this is what I'm gonna have for right now. And yeah, should we? I think we should. Let's do it. Hold up, there's a spider. We are not even doing all that jazz. Let's start over. Guys, totally worth the 0.2. Amazing. Wow. Kylie, I'm trying my cotton candy liquid IV. I'll let you know. All right, let's give it a go. You get the salt first. I think I have it too diluted. I really don't taste the cotton candy. Bummer. I'll have to try another one, not as much water. Because the other two I've tried, good Lord at the hair. I've tried strawberry and tangerine, and I love both of those. Tangerine tastes like a creamsicle. Anyway, but you can always taste the salt first, and then you get the kick of the flavor. So, I like it. Side quest approved. Haha! Halfway, baby! I've done half the trail so far. I almost missed this. Woohoo! Way to go. Okay, guys. It's been a while, but I've literally been on a trail like this for several miles. There's really nothing to see but I can't even think of the word now. Erosion, that's the word. And this wide old roadbed. It's what it's been up and down for at least a couple of miles. So it is 2:43. I was planning on stopping at 3 for another pack off break, stretch, and eat. So I'm hoping there's something decent around 3 o'clock. Okay, we are coming up on something a little different. Well, from the last several miles. The staircase and stairs are not different for the Foothills Trail, but it is something different from the last few miles. Horrible. I thought this would be neat. Good grief. These steps are so far apart. dokie, artichoke. Woohoo, look at that. 'Tis a cave. I don't know if you guys can see what I see, but if not, let me zoom in to show you the horror across the river. Inappropriate. There's the river. Let's look at it across the bridge. Oh. Ooh. That is pretty. Oh, the breeze feels so nice. It's beautiful. So much for the clean toes this morning. That is ridiculous. Ugh. So this is where I decided to take my lunch spot, right after the bridge. Before I do these, I'm sitting on the steps. Took my shoes and socks off to air out my feet, massage them. I ate a small bag of Jack Links, beef jerky, and I just heated up some of the taco meat and Doritos. So I'm gonna eat that, drink, and head out. Okay, that was one thing. That was a lot of steps. All the way. So this is cruel and unusual punishment. Whew. I haven't videoed in a while, guys, because I'm tired. I'm irritable and I want to get to camp. So I really haven't wanted to be bothered with pulling out the camera, but I figured I would show that view over there a little bit. Now this is different. Oh, the breeze feels amazing. Oh. 32.5 miles to Table Rock. Wow. Okay. I'm going this way, I think. All right, guys, this is my campsite. Over there, you can see the moon. Here's my tent. Let me zoom out. My tent. I'm gonna filter my water and cook. And then I'm going to bed. Good evening, friends. I am ready for bed here at camp. I did 12.7 miles today on the trail, and then another 0.6 that was a side trail to get back to trail. So that's my mileage for the day. I'm tired. I really didn't feel like eating supper, so I just ate a couple of small little snacks. And I'm hoping to do about the same, if not a couple miles more tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyway, it was a good day. It was a beautiful day weather-wise, but there was a lot of stairs today, and they're killing my knees. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and We will see you in the morning. Bye.